every time you say no, every time you say stop, every time you say don't do that, you are actually telling your child to keep going. I know, that sounds insane, but think about the last week. How many times did you say no hitting, stop throwing your food, don't do that? And then think about this. Did they stop? Did they actually stop? I'm Lynn, and today I'm going to show you exactly what's happening inside your child's brain when you say those words, and more importantly, what to say instead so it actually works. Because once I understood this, everything changed. For Kimberly, for Georgia, and it will change for your little one too. Okay, so let me paint you a picture. You're at the kitchen table, Georgia is in her high chair, eating pretty well actually, and you think, okay, I'll just go make myself a cup of tea. 2 minutes. And then you hear it. That sound. Food on the floor. And what do? You spin around, you yell across the room, Georgia, no, don't throw your food. Your arms are going, your face is doing, that face. And you rush back to the table and you sit down right next to her. And she looks at you and she thinks, this is amazing. I know that's not what you want to hear. But here's what she actually saw. She saw Mom make the funniest face she's ever seen. She heard a really interesting loud voice. She saw arms moving everywhere. And then, best part, Mom came rushing back and sat right next to me. That is not a punishment. That is a reward. And here's the part that really got me when I first learned this. She didn't even plan it. She just dropped the food, kind of by accident maybe, and then watched what happened. And what happened was Mom appeared, like magic. So now she knows. Drop the food, Mom comes back. We taught her that. Not on purpose, but we taught her. Okay, so that's reason 1. Your reaction is the reward. But there's a second reason. And honestly, this one hit me even harder. When you say no hitting or stop throwing, you're telling them what not to do. But here's the thing. Your 1-year-old, your 18-month-old, they don't know what not doing something looks like. They only understand do this. Think about it this way. If someone came up to you right now and said, don't think about a pink elephant, what are you thinking about? Yeah, exactly. And it gets even more complicated than that, because kids at this age, they're just starting to learn what words mean. Like they're building that connection between a word and an action. And if every single time your little one hits you, you say no hitting, no hitting, no hitting, what they might actually start to learn is that no hitting means I hit. Because every time Mommy says those words, I'm hitting her. So those words and hitting, they go together. Frank used to do this. He'd say no hitting over and over and wonder why nothing changed. And I get it. I did the same thing. We just didn't know.
And that's the thing. You're not doing anything wrong. You just haven't been given the right tool yet. So let me give it to you. So here's what actually works, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Step 1, and this one is hard, especially at the end of a long day. Stay calm. No big reaction, no loud voice, no arms going everywhere. You just walk over, neutral face, calm voice. That's it. Because remember, the big reaction is the reward, so we're taking that away first. Step 2, tell them what to do, not what to stop. So let's say Kimberly was throwing her blocks across the room, and honestly, she did this like constantly when she was little. Instead of yelling, stop throwing, I would walk over, get down on her level, and say, blocks go in the container. That's it. Simple, clear, do this. And I'd show her. I'd pick up a block, put it in the container. Pick up a block, put it in the container, until she started copying me. And when she did, I made it a big deal. Smiling, clapping, yes, good girl, that's what we do. Because now we're rewarding the right behavior. Another example, if your little one is hitting you, I know it hurts and it's exhausting and you just want it to stop. Instead of no hitting, you say, in the calmest voice you can manage, pat, pat, mummy, and you show them. You take their hand gently and you stroke your own arm. And the moment they do it softly, you light up because that's the behavior you want more of. Now, what if they just won't? What if you've shown them, you've redirected, and they are still throwing those blocks? That's where natural consequences come in. You walk over, calm voice, blocks are for building, not for throwing, and then you just put the blocks away. No drama, no lecture, just gone. And what your little one learns very quickly is, every time I throw the blocks disappear. And I actually really like the blocks, so maybe I shouldn't throw them. That's it. That's the whole system. Georgia is going through this right now, actually. And every single time, same steps, same calm voice, and I watch it click for her, little by little. It doesn't happen overnight, but it happens. I want to leave you with something before you go, because I know what some of you might be thinking right now. Lynn, this sounds like I'm just letting them get away with it. You're not. There's a huge difference between giving in and teaching. And what you're doing with these steps, you're teaching. You're giving your little one the words, the actions, the understanding they don't have yet. Nobody is born knowing how to handle frustration. Nobody is born knowing that food stays on the table or that hitting hurts. We learn that, and someone has to teach us. That someone is you. And I know you're tired. I know some days you've already said no 40 times before 9 a.m. and you just don't have anything left. I have been there. With Kimberly, I cried in the bathroom more times than I'd like to admit because I thought I was doing everything wrong. I wasn't doing everything wrong. I just didn't have this yet. And now you do. So the next time your little one throws the food or hits or won't stop doing that thing that is driving you absolutely crazy, take a breath, walk over, calm, tell them what to do, show them, and when they get it even a little bit right, celebrate it like it's the best thing you've ever seen. Because to them, it kind of is. Now, Georgia is still learning. Some days are hard, some nights are really hard, but I use these same steps every single time, and I watch her figure it out little by little. And your little one will too. I'm Lynn from Love and Our Littles. If this helped you even a little bit, hit that subscribe button because every week I share real, honest parenting tips for real, tired, trying their best parents, just like you. I'll see you next time. You're doing better than you think.